ate with her hands. Lick that plate.
Oh, it's really, really delicious. Hehehe. Isn't it disgraceful? Hurry up and say it. Tell me to get lost right now.
I'm glad you found it delicious. Then now, marry me, Evangeline Clodagh.
Why on earth? 5 years into my possession life, 3 weeks before entering the original story, I was proposed to by the novel's final villain. In the end, a death ending seems inevitable for me. I died due to a car accident. Just like that, I thought my life as SEO Ian had come to an end. I thought it had ended, but when I opened my eyes, I had become 15-year-old Evangeline. Wait, this situation feels way too familiar. No way. Did I really possess a character in a novel? If it's Evangeline Clodagh, then she's the daughter of a wealthy man in the novel and a delicate beauty. A beauty so stunning that it could easily rule over the 3 kingdoms. Hearing only this much will make her appear like the protagonist, but she's actually just an extra. Evangeline, the wife of Rebellion Florence, smiled gently, a character mentioned in only 2 sentences in the entire novel. Then, am I the female lead of a possession novel? The trending type these days. At first, I was disappointed that I wasn't the female lead, but just an extra. But then comes the twist. Was actually the real female lead all along. In that case, with this face, I will make history in the romance fantasy world by expertly leading people on. Hey, being a pretty rich daughteress, the best. As long as I don't get involved with him, I'll be fine. Rebellion Florence, the final villain of the novel who leads a rebellion. If I end up marrying Duke Florence, just like in the original story, I will definitely die. I can't let that happen. I finally possessed a character in a romance fantasy novel. I need to think, how do I survive this? I need to get married right away. I just need to marry someone else and twist the original plot.
You want to get married?
Yes, father.
Then how about Duke Florence?
Absolutely not. He's very handsome. He's not my type. Damn it, I'll find one myself. And so, I set out to find my husband.
Oh my, that woman, well, she is pretty. Isn't she the daughter of that wealthy man? She dressed like a noble.
After consistently showing up in high society, Your Highness the Crown Prince, Evangeline Clodagh, the brave 18-year-old.
Lady Clodagh, Takaris Diaraiden, the Crown Prince of the Empire. You are as beautiful as ever today.
HMPH, he's completely fallen for my charm.
Would you grant me a dance?
It's about time I can finally say it, Crown Prince.
What do you want to say, Lady Clodagh?
Please marry me.
Clodagh, I'll pretend one didn't hear that.
What? Did I just get rejected? I thought a romance fantasy heroine could have it all. And just like that, I only ended up creating a cringe-worthy memory. Ah, my reputation in high society. Ah! In this world, too, I'm wrong. You have to experience love to understand. I thought he had a crush on me, but I can't die like this. I'll do something. Second attempt to twist the original, run away, failed, caught and brought back after 3 days. Third attempt, ice-cold shower. Successfully dodged the arranged marriage with the Duke. Where are you? Let's keep trying. I won't let the original story go as planned.
Time has passed, and now it's 6 months before the original story begins. Young lady, the master is calling for you. Father's go on a blind date attack is about to start again, but I already have everything planned. Oh, I think it'd be best if you dressed up nicely before heading out. The Duke of Florence is on his way. This is great news. Holy crap, Ada, could you find my favorite dress for me? Oh my, I'll bring it right away. Because of my father, who is desperate to marry me off to Duke Florence, I'm basically doomed to die at this rate. At this point, can he just give up already? For now I need to escape. Let's go. Hehehe, I knew this would happen. So during my last escape, I scouted 3 more secret exits. If I don't act now, I'll end up married. I refuse to meet Duke Florence. Sleek black hair swept back neatly, a cold expression, red eyes, a face like a sculpture. Exactly as described in the novel. At that moment, I realized, no matter how much I struggle, this novel will definitely make me meet the Duke. Ugh, I'm doomed. What should I do? Calm down. He may not recognize me. Please don't recognize me. Please.
Evangeline Cloda?
Damn it!
What are you doing here? Looks more like you're running away than just going out.
Because of you!
Can't speak, huh?
Maybe if I stay silent, I won't have to marry him?
That'd be even better. At least you won't be chattering needlessly.
Oh my, Your Grace, fancy meeting you in a place like this.
Seems like you know who I am.
Wow, the original novel's presence is no joke. Don't fall for that face, of course. Who in this world wouldn't know Your Grace? You like it quiet, huh? Then I'll chatter until your ears bleed. So, what brings you here? Our garden is great for a stroll. You see. Blah blah.
For now, let's head inside. Allow me to escort you.
Father,
You!
Looks like things are going to be exhausting for a while. Look, His Grace found me and brought me back. Right, Your Grace?
I apologize, Your Grace. Our Eve is still quite immature.
It's fine. It's good to get used to this in advance, since I'll probably have to keep chasing after her from now on.
Huh. From now on? This is strange. From our first meeting up until now. A messy first impression, even crawled in on all fours. Loud and annoying. The entire way here, and still looking scruffy. I thought I made a pretty bad impression. No way. Is this that kind of pattern? Like, you're the first person to act like this in front of me, or something.
Eve, what are you doing? Ada, take Eve to her room right away.
Understood. My lady, hurry inside.
Now then, I'd like to see what you promised.
Gasp. My lady, what did you do? Your first meeting with His Grace turned out like this. Oh, how cruel fate is. You're actually such a lovely young lady.
Now there's no escaping a meeting with the Duke. How do I get out of this situation?
Don't worry, there's always a chance. Fate is in your own hands. Just dress up beautifully and fix your first impression.
A chance? Right, there's that. Ada, will you dress me up just as I say? This is it.
Oh, Eve, you're here.
He. How is it? Weird, right? Like a clown? I've been preparing for this day, Duke Florence's likes and dislikes list. Compiled by Ada. First, hates stupidity. Second, hates extravagance and vanity. Third, hates chatterboxes. Fourth, hates strong perfume. Now, behold, Rebellion Florence. Your Grace, I'm a bit late, aren't I? A woman who's full of everything you dislike. Now, give me that look of disgust. Huh. A smile? Why? Why is he smiling? This isn't the reaction I expected. Doesn't he hate flashy show-offs?
Eve, have a seat.
My lady, what do you think of Duke Florence?
You! Is that list you gave me accurate?
Huh? Of course, my sources are solid.
Then why isn't he reacting? I wore tons of accessories and doused myself in perfume. Back in the parlor, Rebellion didn't show a hint of displeasure. He just kept smiling.
I'm really relieved. I was worried Lady Eve might dislike me. Since we'll probably be seeing each other often, it'd be a problem if you hated me.
What the hell does that mean?
My lady, could it be that His Grace didn't like you?
That's not it.
That's a relief. I knew it. You looked absolutely stunning today. The jewels, the feathers. Honestly, I was worried you might have gone overboard, like a swan, like an angel. Wow. Now I truly understand what it means for jewels to lose their shine before someone's beauty.
So basically, I failed because I'm too beautiful? The reason Rebellion smiled was simply because I was gorgeous? Rebellion Florence's absolute dislike. List next. Let's do something dirty. Seeing each other often. Huh? You'll regret saying that. Rebellion Florence. A few days later.
Today's the day, right? The invitation to Duke Florence's estate.
Yeah, that's right. Help me get ready, Ada. Today. No matter what, I will get rejected.
I've arrived.
Avi, are you nervous?
Nope. Not at all. Yes, extremely. If I fail today too, it's a one-way highway to the destruction ending. In my past life, I was an attention seeker. Who would have thought I'd be this desperate for someone's hatred? The head of the Clota Merchant Guild has arrived. As the daughter of a nouveau rich, I thought I lived a pretty lavish life. But a duke's estate really is on another level.
It would be best if the young lady were to go in alone from here.
Ah, father?
EVA, do your best, and don't forget to be respectful to His Grace, the Duke.
This way, miss.
Wait. Father, that man. So this was his plan all along. Is he really that excited about selling off his own daughter?
You've arrived.
Hello? Even better. If it has come to this, I might as well go all out. I have to do this while I'll become the filthiest person imaginable enough to make the Duke himself faint. Ooh, can I sit here?
Do as you please. It's an honor to meet you today, Lady Clota.
Oh my, I'm super honored as well.
I've prepared tea that the ladies of high society often enjoy.
Oh my, did you prepare this just for me? Thank you. Alright, let's get this started. Load. Fire. Sorry. I'm so sorry, I choked on it. Perfect direction, perfect angle. No matter how much you try and act like a gentleman, there's no way you can just let this slide. Oh no, what should I do? What should I do? Nice. I've committed such a terrible offense, haven't I? Someone like me should be kicked out immediately.
No. It was an accident, so it can't be helped. But rather than worrying about me, shouldn't you take care of your dress first?
My dress? Oh, this will dry in no time.
I'll have a change of dress brought for you.
Ah, no need. It'll dry on its own. Maybe. I can just cover it up like this. I need to stay messy.
Those look like my clothes.
Oh my. I thought it was a blanket.
I have no idea what you're thinking. You should change before dinner. You'll be staying until tomorrow, so you can't stay like that the whole time.
Wait. Until tomorrow?
Didn't the Merchant Guild leader inform you? You're expected to stay at the Duke's estate for the day.
What? What the heck is this now? Oh, crap. I mean, sure, they got married in the original story. An unmarried woman of marriageable age will stay overnight at a single man's house? I am so sorry, but that might be a bit of a problem. There's the social scene to consider. His Grace is unmarried, and I'm just a mere commoner. I need to get out of here somehow.
I don't see why that would be an issue. Many guests have stayed at the Duke's estate before.
But, as you may know, I have quite a bad reputation. I wouldn't want to cause any trouble for your Grace. The one who clung to the Crown Prince and got rejected.
I wouldn't say it's much trouble. We'll have a light lunch in the garden.
Something feels off. Why is the Duke being so accommodating? Even for goodwill, this is too much. I'd like to see what was promised. Ah, yes. I've already prepared it. That conversation back then. There's definitely something going on. Everything Rebellion has done for me so far, it's not just simple kindness or interest. That look in his eyes earlier confirmed it. That gaze. It was filled with purpose. He definitely has a reason behind all this. Your Grace. By any chance, did you make some sort of a deal with my father?
Is this because of the deal you made with my father?
A deal? Why do you think so?
Well, Why do I think that? Because I remember this character's backstory perfectly. Rebellion Florence, the villain and traitor of the novel. At first, he was a textbook gentleman, a lovable character, but it turned out that his kind words and smiles were just a means for revenge. When his true colors were revealed later, I was completely shocked. I was fooled by that mask. I'd love to call him out on it, but now is not the time. Oh, no reason. I'll let it go for now. Whatever the reason, I just have to avoid marrying this guy.
What?
If not, someone as incredible as you wouldn't have invited me, would you? Just being invited is such an honor, and now you're even letting me stay for dinner.
I see. I'm glad to hear you don't dislike it. Then, let's have lunch after you change into a new dress.
Huh? Gasp. Oh no. I got caught up in this. Was he trying to bribe me with dresses? How many are there? Woo.
My lady, I will help you change. Which dress would you like to wear?
The way they're staring is intense. Wait a second. In this world, a man giving a woman clothes has a special meaning. If I wear this now, it's practically declaring, I'll be the Duchess. Actually, I can just try this and dash. It is the Duke's order. I'll talk to him myself.
Are you saying you intend to disobey His Grace's command?
Then. TSK. Last time, I chose something flashy and failed miserably. I'll go with this dress.
You have a similar taste to the late Duchess.
What?
That dress. It was the late Duchess's favorite dress.
Wait, but Rebellion's mother is already deceased. Why would they include a dress like this? Are they testing me, Rebellion's mother? The former Duchess of. Despite being a commoner, she became a duchess in an unusual turn of events. But she caught the Emperor's eye and was forcibly taken as his concubine. She was made to reside in the palace where she became pregnant with Rebellion. As a result, the current crown prince and Rebellion grew up as half-brothers. If that were all, it'd just be another tragic royal story. But after giving birth to Rebellion, the Duchess took her own life. That death was the biggest reason Rebellion became the mastermind seeking revenge. Did His Grace pick out this dress?
Do you not like it?
I heard it was the late Duchess's favorite dress. I don't want to carelessly wear something that belonged to the deceased. And I don't think it's very respectful to you either. As much as I want him to dislike me, I won't cross the line when it comes to his family. It's just a novel to me, but to him, this is real life. Your Grace, thank you for the dress. But still, this is separate from that. I need to survive first. You're here. Acting all casual? I know exactly why you gave me this dress. Wow, it's beautiful.
Do you like this kind of thing? There are many beautiful things in the ducal estate. Take what you like.
That candelabrum I had my eye on. For real?
A wife's property is ultimately her husband's property anyway.
Well, I almost fell for that. Huh? Yes. The Imperial Palace.
I heard you proposed to the Crown Prince and that you were rejected in front of everyone, quite decisively.
He's just going straight for the attack? Is this a counterattack? Should I just say it? Should I just blurt out the truth? Actually, this world is from a novel, and I have possessed this body. In the future, you will be the mastermind who threatens my life. Please, do not marry me.
What? That's way too ridiculous.
Like he'd believe that.
You were rejected, but do you still like him? The Crown Prince.
No. Absolutely. Not.
Really?
Absolutely. I have never loved His Highness. Can we stop bringing up my dark past already? I need to change the subject fast.
Then that's IT, but in that case, WHY.
Oh, by the way. Did you prepare all these desserts just for me? Yes. I heard that you like food, so I told them to prepare plenty. This is IT. Time to activate Plan B.
The ducal estate's patissiers are quite skilled. You can have them often in the future.
It's delicious.
What did I just witness?
Oh my. How can this be so delicious? It's so good. He's probably never seen such a woman in his life. He. Caution, no talking during meals. When food gets on your hands, just do this. It's so good. Lick your fingers? It's the cream. This. Can I have more of it? So embarrassing. I was prepared for this, but I didn't think it'd be this humiliating. No, I can't falter. Evangeline Clota. This is just a means of survival. There's nothing embarrassing about this. Nothing at all. So delicious. Then why do I feel like crying? Are you finished? My father always said, leaving behind food is a sin that invites divine punishment. Wait. My apologies. Did that hurt? Anyway. You don't have to do that. I'll have them bring out a different dessert. No, it's fine. I like this one. You'll invite me again next time, right? Look at that frown. This is it. Now, say, it was disgusting meeting you, let's never see each other again. No. Yes. I devoured 5 plates of dessert, sucked my fingers dry, and even licked the plates clean. My effort finally paid off. Sniff. Okay, I'll just leave then. From now on, you'll be the one inviting me. Huh? What do you mean by that? The Duchess is in charge of all household affairs. Naturally, even dessert parties like this should be handled by the future Duchess. Since you're the one who's going to marry me, isn't that your job? No? This is not it. I don't have any plans to get married. How can you see all that and still propose marriage? Didn't you propose to the crown prince? That was just a joke. A joke? A rich man's daughter proposing to the crown prince was just a joke? Ha ha ha. I'm so screwed. I'll give you everything the duchy has. Since you love luxury, you can indulge all you want. I don't need it. If you need any dish, just tell the head chef. Does he think I'm a pig? But you'll need to clean that messy personal life of yours. I'm doomed, completely doomed. Nothing is working. I did all this just to avoid this moment, and this is the best outcome I get? There is no God. If there is, I'm killing them soon. So. Marry me, Evangeline Clota. They say no tree stands after being struck 10 times. That hardship brings happiness in the end. But why? What? Do you hate it? Evangeline Clota. KO. Is this really how marriage and death ending? Someone please tell me this is a dream.
Prada, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Dior Hermes, Cartier, Tiffany. I can't calm down. What the hell are you saying? My lady? What on earth? Who are you? I am Florence Cahoxini, who will be serving the ladies starting today. Please call me Lirith. I am the youngest daughter of Count Bolton. But why? Did you come to attend to me? His Grace sent me. Because you will be the lady of the Duke's household. Wow, I've heard the rumors, but seeing you up close. You're really, really beautiful. Thank you. But sure. The actions you took this afternoon. Please be careful, don't do that again. Usually, people use a fork instead of their hands. Of course, you looked beautiful enjoying your food with your hands. But I know that. I am a civilized person. I'm not scolding you, but it's just it's not exactly proper etiquette, so how about using a napkin next time? And then, sleep well. I never expected such an attack. To think she would hold me up until this hour. A normal person would give up by now, but I will never give up. One last time, just one more. I'll try to escape. Did I not wrap the blanket properly? But I can endure this kind of pain. I will definitely escape and survive. Even if the walls of the original story stand in my way. What's so high? I can do this. Running away and escaping are my specialties. No. But why is it so slippery? What are you doing? Are you dancing in the middle of the night? Lies. It doesn't look like you're out for a walk. Lies. Leaving the perfectly fine front gate and doing this. Right? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Actually, you know what I'm doing, and you're just toying with me. Evangeline? Why are you crying? Are you hurt? No, I didn't try to destroy the world or anything. Why is it that others, just by breathing, twist the original story, but not me? I just don't want to follow the original story anymore. To the senior of the illness. I'm sorry for whining about being frustrated and complaining it's like sweet potato while reading the novel. So please, just give me some wisdom. Let's go in for now. I don't even want to see his face. Though he's handsome. Nothing to say. Isn't it okay if I don't say anything? Can't you just leave me alone? That's troublesome. Because I need you. Nothing to say too. Can't you just marry my father? I'll work hard to change the law or something. Just exit from my life. I don't know what you're saying, but first calm down. It seems like you're not even noticing the worms crawling right next to you. Worm. Yeah, it's just a worm. Did I not ask anywhere else? There are no worms anywhere else, right? You've caused enough disturbance, that's enough. Let's go in. It's cold here, so it's easy to catch a cold. I don't even have. What's with the coat? A cold? I'm not that weak. Isn't most of the reason I've been rejected for meetings because of being sick? Come to think of it, why is it so warm here? But how exactly did you end up here? I went to check if you were uncomfortable. But you weren't here. At this late hour, you came to find the room of a grown, unmarried woman? What were you going to do? I didn't enter. I told Lilith to go in instead. The young lady disappeared. And then, I'm not the kind of person to touch someone who's lacking. Did I become a dirty woman and a lacking woman too? So, what exactly is the reason he's trying to marry me? Unless he's truly in love with my beauty, there's no way he'd go this far. Well, let's go in. Going this far. Your Grace. Did you fall for my beauty at first sight? He's saying it with his look. What is this? Somehow, I feel uncomfortable. Looking at your expression, I guess that's not the case. Well, so, there really is something between you and my father. Unless a rebellion is completely captivated by my beauty and can't live without marrying me, the only reason to push for a marriage is. Rebellion's means for revenge requires a marriage with me. He must have made a deal with my father for that means. Yeah, there is. As expected. Please tell me what it is. What is that? Tell me. Wait. Would a duke's house really be short on that kind of money? Well, that's true. Then what's the real purpose? Rebellion's revenge. A father driven by a thirst for power. And a deal with marriage as a condition. If you're not curious about anything else, I'll be going now. Is it? What did you just say? Is your teacher trying to make me the empress by helping your excellency become the emperor? Watch your mouth. That's not something you can say carelessly, and don't try to learn more about this deal. It's a burden far too heavy for you to handle. I can't breathe. HRRK. I can't breathe. What the hell are you saying? MMPH. Let go of me, you bastard. Let go of me, you bastard? Oh, he understands just fine when someone talks down to him. Anyway, don't say things like that recklessly. Be glad it's just the two of us here. If you get it, I'll let go. But hey, can't I just handle it myself? The thing my father offered in exchange for marrying me. No idea what it is, though. No. Come on, can't you at least tell me what it is? If it's a thing, it's a thing. If not, then it's not. What does that even mean? I don't need an escort. I mean, it's obvious now that I'll end up marrying into the household anyway. Still, hold it. You twisted your ankle, didn't you? Twisted? Me? Ouch! How did he figure that out? You were trying so hard to walk on that foot. Anyway, I didn't find out a single thing. That means I'll need to find another way. If that happens, time's going to get seriously tight. I'm right on the verge of entering the original storyline. If I don't get away from rebellion before the original story starts, my life won't be safe. At this rate, I'll actually end up entering the story as the Duchess of Florence. Wait, could it be that, since this is technically before the original plot starts, I can't control anything? In the original story, Rebellion appears as a married man. If I twist that setup and manage not to marry him before the storyline begins, when the story kicks off, Rebellion will end up different from the official setting. Yeah, maybe Am I failing because I keep trying to change the core of the original story and the character's fundamental settings? No way. Seriously, I can mess with the love line, but not this. Just let the story start with him being single already. Wait, now that I think about it, in the possession stories I've read, it seemed easier to twist the plot after entering the original storyline. Struggling like crazy to make the O'Hara recognition device work, but it somehow ended up being a big deal too. Why does sticking to the original story only seem to twist things more? I just want to live quietly. All by herself, she frowned, then relaxed. Then frowned again. You suddenly seem to be in a good mood. Did something nice happen? No, it's just. I thought about it. Maybe this marriage won't be so bad after all. Let's do it. Let's get married. Sure. There's still a way to survive. This is impressive, my daughter. Did the Duke's household treat you well? Were you comfortable? I really did raise a fine daughter. Yes, father. Such a shallow man. I'm tired, so I'll head up and rest first. All right, sleep well. Miss. This is such wonderful news. You got proposed to, right? Didn't you? Stop it already, Ida. Yeah, I did, but why? You're going to be a duchess now. You're becoming a noble. Ugh, that duchess title is going to kill me twice over. Well, now that I know I can't change the core of the original story, I'll go through with the marriage. Funny how I swore off marriage in my past life, but now it's the thing drawing all my attention. Would you like some tea? Or should I prepare the room for you to take a nap? Please do the latter. Yeah, marriage. It's not like it's forever. What's stopping me from going through with it? Haven't I always managed to achieve my goals, no matter what it took? In my past life, I was the embodiment of persistence and stubbornness. My family caused all sorts of trouble. A family that lived in luxury, looking down on others. I was determined to throw every last one of them in jail. I even left home and passed the bar exam on my first try. For someone like me, nothing is impossible. First, let's just go with the flow of the original story. If my theory is correct, the more I try to stick to the original plot, the more it'll twist on its own. Just wait. A peaceful future without any worry about death is on its way. Before long, about a week before entering the original story, I officially received a marriage proposal from the Duke of Florence. However, the next day, Ida, this looks like the imperial seal to you too, right? Are you serious? This really came for me. Yes. I even double-checked the sender multiple times. It's a summons from His Highness, the Crown Prince. What the hell is going on? Is something changing? Because I'm actually following the original storyline. The story hasn't even officially started yet. What should we do? Get the dress ready. Eva. Is it true that His Highness the Crown Prince sent a letter? What is even happening right now, huh? Chapter 1. Twisting the original story like everyone else does is way harder than it looks. End.